We're here at Ellis Island. This is my first visit here, taking all of this in from the ferry ride over to the great hall that we're in now, which would have up to 5,000 waiting immigrants coming in to be processed, to answer some quick questions at one of these small desks that's just in front of us here, before going on to the next steps in the process. And if they were fortunate enough to then be able to move deeper into the country and be with family or go to jobs that might be waiting for them, very often fleeing persecution or crushing poverty or hunger or violence in their home countries. And then, as we all know, in the generations that followed, helping to make this the greatest country that the world has ever known. But seeing some of the displays and some of the pictures of immigrants behind fencing or children sleeping on a bench reminds me a little bit about some of the conditions that we're seeing today along the U.S.-Mexico border, only, just judging from the pictures here, much worse today, far more inhumane than the way we were treating asylum seekers and refugees and immigrants 100 years ago here in the same country. And so, very clear that from time to time, this country loses its way. It forgets that it's a country of immigrants, folks who come from the world over, and that their very presence has made us stronger and more successful, and yes, safer and more secure. And I almost wonder if, in the way that we made Ellis Island a museum, we've kind of compartmentalized this part of our history, and for some, washed our hands of immigration and asylum and refugees, while in reality that's always been a part of our story. It always will be a part of our story for as long as we are a successful, great country. So wonderful to be here to connect what happened 100 years ago to what is happening today, and to really more deeply understand the larger story of America.